Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to plough this field to create a new field so it can grow like grain crops, vice versa really. So this is Oakbridge Farm, also known as Calmston Farm. This was introduced back in FS22, and this is a grass field that you are given along that field over there and a few other fields. And I want to convert this grass field into either a barley, wheat or oat field of some sort. So for us to do that then, we have to head to the farm shop to collect a plough which we just purchased. So we'll do that shortly. So this is a little tutorial on how to do that. And I love this John Deere tractor. This is also comes with the map. So let's start her up and head to the farm shop. Okay. So purchased a fairly big plough, cost £85,000, but it's huge and it should do the job relatively quickly for this big field. I haven't used this plough as of yet. I've used a small one, so it's as new to me as it is to you guys, so please bear with me. But you know, when you're starting out off on this map, you're given quite a few grass fields, and you know, like I say, you farm your own, make it your own. So I'm making it my own. I'm gonna convert that grass field into probably an oat field, I reckon. I don't know yet. It's got plenty of grass fields as it is, and you know, I get fed up with grass harvest all the time, to be honest. I mean, I've just done a grass harvest on that. Watch my previous video to that. That took a while, so you know, I get the best out of that field by harvesting it. So I sold a load of bales, which I've got about £11,000 for like 14 bales. So that's pretty much per trailer. It's about 5-6 trailers full, so it's a decent price that. Now this is one huge plough. That is enormous. So this is going to be quite a challenge. Anyway, I like a challenge. So I believe this plough obviously ploughs, but also rolls the soil as well. Those little blue things there. So that's pretty cool. So I'm interested in how to operate this. So I'm intrigued. As always, guys, feel free to give me a follow, not a follow, a subscribe, follow, whatever you want to call it. Whether it be on TikTok or YouTube. For those of you that are on TikTok, I also have a YouTube channel. And for those of you that are on YouTube, also got a TikTok channel. So it's purely FS25 on a PS5. So predominantly doing this map. I may do the Moss Valley map as well in the coming videos very, very soon. Okay, let's drive her in. Right, now I think first thing is to unfold. So allow crate field. So you hold down L1, press triangle. Okay, so I want to unfold the plough. Ooh, that's fancy. I like it. You know what? I love agriculture technology. Okay. No idea how to do it. Let's use steering assist. Can't do that, I'm afraid, can I? Right. I'm gonna have to wing it. I'm gonna go diagonally. Diagonally. Okay. This should be interesting. So lower that. There we go. I think I'm doing it right. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I'm also ploughing, and the little rollers there are rolling the field as well. That's class. I'm actually impressed with that. There we are. Well, that's basically how to create a field then from a, if you're not, from a grass field. You've got yourself a plough. It doesn't have to be specifically this one. Any plough will do. But it has to be a plough, not a cultivator. Okay, because the cultivator will not, on this game, create new fields. So, for those of you that are interested in what plough this is, it is. Let's find it for you on here. It is the, if I pronounce this right, Kavernland PW100-12. It's a bit of a mouthful, that. But there you go. That retails at £85,000, so it's a fair bit. You can obviously lease the equipment if you can't obviously afford that to begin with. But to be honest, I'll probably sell this after I've done this field. To be honest, because I only bought this because I want a big plough, which takes up less time, and to just do this field. So my sort of what I want to do with this field then. That field there where the bales are, and keeping that as it is, a grass field. This field will be either a grain field of some sort. So there we go. A bit challenging. Okay, let's. I need to rotate the plough by pressing L1, holding L1 down. I press square. So whilst that's doing that, I'm going to swing around. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I've either bodged this up or. Yeah, I think I have a bill. Let's just reverse. Okay, right. I should do it. What have I? Okay, that's how you do it. Alright, okay. Ah. Now this is going to take less time. A lot less time than I thought. I think I'll touch the ends there by doing like headlands or something like that. Oh, I've bodged it up. Yep, I've massively bodged it up. Spoke too soon. What I need to do now. I'll make sure that the tip on the top where nearest to my tractor is literally touching the edge of the original field. So hopefully like that. So keep it like that. Unfortunately, there's no steering assist on creating new fields. You have to do this entirely by hand. But however, once you've created the field, you can get the GPS steering assist on, because it recognises it and it will treat it as a normal field. So I'm actually really impressed with this plough. This is like top-notch genius level of like agriculture. Like who thought of this design? This piece of engineering is absolutely just out of this world. That's what I love about farming and just the agriculture side of things. Just it's quite a lot of science and engineering involved, which I love. Obviously I know this is just virtual farming, but still, I'm actually really some trickiness. Yeah, tell you what I might do. Yeah, it's not easy, not gonna lie, it's quite tricky doing this. So there, I reckon. Yeah, I think I've massively bodged this up. Have I? Yes, I have. I need to rotate the plough actually. Right. Sorry guys. Let's redo that. Let's go with this plough. Oh, what's happening? I've made a right hash of this. I do apologise, people. Again, this is all new to me, this ploughing stuff. I don't tend to plough unless I'm creating a new field, which is what I'm doing. And this plough is a whole different ballgame. Right, try again. I'll do this little stretch and I'm going to put the video, I think, just because I'll see. I'll do this in my own time. Right. Right, go and get somewhere. Right, so tip of the plough needs to be level. Get a bit that's better. There we are. Okay. Always find as well reference points. If you don't have GPS steering assist or anything like that, I use reference points. What I mean by that, look at your left front tyre, or the actual mud guard on it. The edge of the mud guard needs to be the edge of where the grass border is. See what I mean? If that makes sense. And then you know that you're bang on with your plough at the edge of that border. That's what I've always learned from FS22. Now the ridge on the bonnet as well, that's a good reference point for if you're doing your drilling. What I mean by drilling is, those who are not clued up on farming itself, basically planting seeds, seeder, whatever you call it. We Brits call it drilling. Apologies if I insulted your intelligence, by the way, guys. I see. This is more aimed for those of you that are just starting out in Farming Simulator 25. You know, there's no sort of, there's no tutorial in this game. You have to learn the sort of hard way by, various videos on YouTube and that. So, I should have done that. Should not have done that. Oh no, I bodged the path up. Right. Okay. So let's use this as a reference point again. So my right hand mud guard. Sorry. Yeah, that's it. That's Bob on that. So again, another reference point. The mud guard on my right front tyre needs to be level with the border of the grass and the soil. So when the top of the two John, so the top of the top of the John Deere screen, okay, the far end one. Right, if you just go beyond that, you can see the mud guard of the tyre. To line it up with the edge of the where I've ploughed. That's a reference point. You find that the plough is bang on the edge. So if you like a bit of a challenge, it's always good to learn your reference points. You don't have to use GPS. It's okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. Just got to stop just before the path. So we'll leave it there, guys. Again, feel free to give me a follow, a like. If you've got any questions, feel free to comment below as always. And thank you for watching, and see you again soon.